I can't believe there was a version of me that was okay with playing small. Like me, called beauty, okay with small. You guys see that it doesn't make sense, right? But yes, there was once a version of me that was okay with small. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you all missed me, you don't have to say it, I already know, okay? And if you're new to the channel, my name is Beauty and I am super excited to have you here in today's video. I know some of you are wondering why I disappeared for so long, but that's a story for another day. My dream was simple: go to school, graduate, get a degree, get a job, get married, have children, and make just enough to take care of myself and my children. That was the dream. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with that kind of life. But the truth is, that wasn't really my dream. It was just the dream I saw around me. It was what felt safe, what felt expected. But somewhere along the line, I started questioning that dream. And the scary part is, a lot of people are still living that way. Not because it's their dream, but because it feels safe. Dreaming big is uncomfortable. You start asking yourself questions like, am I even capable? What if I try and it doesn't work out? What if people don't take me seriously? So instead of facing these questions, you just keep it small. But here is what you should know. Playing small does not protect you from failure. It just keeps you from becoming who you are meant to be. A lot of people don't dream big, not because they don't want more, but because they're scared of failing, scared of starting something they might not finish. So they just choose what feels safe. They choose what they already know they can handle. But the problem with that is, you can spend your life playing safe and still feel unfulfilled. Because deep down, you know there is more in you. Sometimes the reason you're not dreaming big is because you've never seen big. Everyone around you is living small, settling for less. Then it becomes normal and you don't question it. But normal is not always what's right for you. Sometimes you have to expose yourself to something different to even realize what is possible. The mistake we make is that we try to be realistic. Sometimes being realistic is just fear. You're probably afraid to try, afraid to fail, and afraid to do something you've never seen anyone do before. And a lot of people are hiding their fear under the name logic. But being realistic has stopped many dreams than failure ever will. Because if your dreams don't scare you a little, then they're not even big enough. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. As my pastor would always say, the house of success will never be found in the street of comfort. So if your dreams doesn't stretch your thinking, you might be limiting yourself more than you know. So how do you shift from thinking small to dreaming big? Firstly, be honest about what you actually want. Not what sounds safe, not what people expect from you. What do you really want your life to look like? Secondly, stop shrinking your idea before they grow. Some of you cancel your dreams before you even try. Give yourself a chance first. Thirdly, don't wait to feel ready, because you won't. There is never a time you're ever going to feel ready. So just start anyways. Start scared, start unsure. As you're moving, the road gets clearer. Fourthly, change what you're exposed to. Watch people who inspire you. Listen to conversations that expand your mind. See your dream. Live your dream. Lastly, pray bigger prayers. Never ever limit God. He can do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can imagine. The truth is that I'm still learning. Even now, there are moments I catch myself thinking small, trying to play safe. But I remind myself that I don't want to look back at my life and ask questions like, what if I tried? I don't want to live a life that looks okay on the outside but feels empty on the inside. So my dear friend, you don't need permission to dream big. You don't need to have everything figured out. What you need is the boldness to believe that your life can be more. So dream bigger, even if it feels unrealistic, even if no one understands you yet. Because the life you're scared to dream about might be the exact life you're meant to live. As my man of God would always say, it costs nothing to dream, so dream big. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this to a friend, and make sure you're dreaming big. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.